It's those hors d'oeuvres, they just keep coming, don't they? You doing okay so far? Yeah. Thank you. All right, over there? Superb. Superb. Who's ready for another course? What do we got going here? We're gonna do a little party game. No, we're not. What does that mean? It's like, oh, we're bored of that one. What we're gonna do is, I found these small sticks. Seeing a theme. It's a short theme. I'm seeing your point. No, sorry. What we're going to do is we've got these little skewers that we used before, and we've got some chicken breast. A chicken breast, you can get little chicken tenders that are going to be pre-cut from the butcher, or you can buy the entire breast and really give it some knife work like we do. I recommend you get the chicken tenders and just slice them as thin as you can handle, or not. And we're just going to thread them. And thread them in a ribbon fashion. Like so. Yeah. It kind of looks like bacon before it's bacon. And then I like to take something that's called fish sauce. Now, unless you've ever used it before, you're not going to be familiar with this because it's really, really weird. Other chefs on the line, especially, will spray your pant leg with you when you're not looking. They'll squirt you with it because it's made of like anchovies, and unless it's used properly, you're really going to have some cats following you home. But having said that, I hope I didn't put you off. It's a really, really exciting, it's an exciting sauce. You can use it for anything. You can blend it with other things, and you can really blend it with some great sauces that we'll talk about probably at the next cooking class. But what we've done, we've taken some fish sauce and a little sugar and some soy sauce, and we blended those together for a marinade. And we're just going to put that on our chicken that looks like bacon on a stick right now. And we're going to let that just sit about an hour or so in the refrigerator. Put it in a container that you can seal with the lid, and then shake it around just to keep it marinated. Then put it onto a cookie sheet and put it in the oven about 350 degrees, just until it's nice and tender. You don't want to overcook it. If you reach in, you feel it's going to be really firm. If it's really, really, really firm, give it to the dog, take it off the stick, start over again, you've overcooked it. But then, or not. Eat it, tell people it's supposed to be like that. Having chewy chicken on the stick tonight. Surprise! There we go, that's right. Chicken jerky, honey. Oh, great, again. Now, what's really a lot of fun to go with the chicken satay is we're going to make a satay sauce, and that's peanut butter. You can use smooth or chunky. I like chunky because I think it's fun. We're going to take just a bit of soy sauce and a bit, pay attention, it's going to be quick, and some lime juice, yeah? Just a little bit of lime juice and some brown sugar, some dark brown sugar, yeah? Sounds weird, right? But it's really going to help it later. And we've got a little bit of breakfast anyway. Sriracha. You can also completely down there. You can also use sambal goreng. How can I remember that one? Or you can add that one too. It doesn't matter. But I like just a little bit of heat in there, and we're gonna mix it up. And you're gonna add just a little bit of hot water to that until it gets to a consistency that looks like a nice sauce. Right? Depending on how much you're going to make. If you notice, I'm not giving you, you want a half a cup of this, you want a cup of that. When I was a little bit in, and I'd be standing next to my grandmother, God rest her soul, in the kitchen, and I was absolutely fascinated that she knew how to drive a stove. It just blew my mind. And the things that she would make were like heaven. And my God, she still, to this day, just amazing in my mind. And she would just do it like, just lickety-split. And I was telling my grandmother, I said, how much did you just put in there? And she goes, oh, that was a pinch. And I would nod like I knew what that meant. And then she'd add something else, and I'd go, oh, grandmother, what was that? And she goes, that was a Hank. I go, ah, right. Well, it's what any 7-year-old boy knows. So, to this day, I look at it and I think, well, it's going to need a little more hot water. A little more hot water to it. Or you think, oh, I've added too much hot water. What are you going to do? Peanut butter, get in there, let's go, okay? So you're going to add just a little hot water to it, not a lot. And you're going to keep stirring it until it becomes a lovely sauce. And then if you look over your shoulder, Chrissy or Nancy are going to say, hey, would you like to try some of the chicken satay with the peanut butter sauce that they've just made? Hope you enjoy it.